Hello and welcome to DriveSpark. This is Bharadwaj, and what you see here is the Godavari Motors. So they are displaying a couple of electric three-wheelers and cycles as well. Let me tell you all about in the video. So what you see here is the eBlue. The brand name is eBlue. What they're calling for electric vehicles. So this is the Godavari eBlue Rose. So for this, let me go to the specs of it. And before I go to the specs of it, you can see that this is an electric three-wheeler. You get regular headlamps and different highlighting and fiber body panel here as well, and you get ample amount of storage. You get a digital instrument cluster right here, and there is also a music display here, and there is also some switches right there for the engine kill switch. So this is the three-wheeler, and let me come to the specifications of it. So if you can see that this is a driver plus three passengers and lithium ion battery pack, and 200 Ah battery pack. The range is rated at 130 kilometer per charge, and if you can see, top speed is rated at 50 kilometer per hour. So this is the Godavari eBlue Rose, and there is another vehicle right here. So that's the electric eBlue. Now this is still in its compact form, CETY, so probably they're calling it City. So this is in its concept form. They are still developing this three-wheeler, what you see right here. Along with this, they are also developing electric scooter as well. What you see right here is the eBlue Fio, I can call it eBlue Fio. So this is also under wraps. We're not sure, but we can expect a range of around 100 kilometers per charge. So this is the eBlue Fio, and let me go to the specs a little bit. They have given a little bit of specs. So if you can spot it, the range they are claiming is 125 kilometer per charge, and 65 kilometer per hour is the max speed, and you get a CBS disc type. So there are disc brakes at both ends, and you get CBS for that as well. Digital instrument cluster for sure, and you also get different modes right here, front and rear. So this is the eBlue Fio. Now eBlue also has a couple of cycles here as well. Let me zoom out a little bit. So these are the cycles for different applications. So what you see here is the eBlue Thrill, and for this there are different. So it's obviously a 25 kilometer per hour max speed vehicle, and also range is somewhere around 25 to 30 kilometers on a charge. And you also have pedelec system, so it is electric and pedelec. So electric and pedal, so you can call it as pedelec, and that's the battery component placed right there. So that is the battery charger, and you also have a bottle holder given here as well. So what they're calling it, this is for the youth. That cycle is for the youth. The Thrill, the Spin is for working class people who would like to see get a more utilitarian platform, and that is the rack for this cycle. And right here is the another electric. This is for the cargo, so it has a payload capacity of 500 kgs, and it gets a range of around 100 to 150 kilometers. Now this is also not been launched. It will be launched at a later date. If you can see the Rose, it gets the similar console as the Rose, the passenger auto, and you also get a half load bay right here. It's called the Reno, so it's called the Blue Reno. So that is the Godavari's electric vehicle pavilion, and that is the walk around of the eBlue vehicles from Godavari. Let me show you a last bit of how this would look. So that's the auto right there, and there's another auto, two scooters, the cycles right there, and finally the eCargo three-wheeler. So that is the eBlue Godavari brand. Let us know what do you think about the video, and also catch us all our Auto Expo videos, and I will see you in the next one.